ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Tigers offense has the football first here today. This quarterback has earned a reputation as being one of the elite guys in the sport, Kirk, just an electric skill set.
Yeah, this is a guy that can really do everything for you. They do a nice job of building their offensive game plan around his skill set, and I think this offense trusts every decision he makes.
And the wideout goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Can he get there on the ground? And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
While nearly an interception here on the opening drive, it's going to bring up third down instead.
Everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Okay, good touchdown.
Makes their way into the field for their first possession. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's low. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's low. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does...
Oh, that's a pick.
Great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's low. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Mental mistake by the defense. Offense gets 5 yards out of it. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's past the marker and still going. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the 1st down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, the championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent.
physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a bit.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. And the back gets the football. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great.
He's in the clear. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. We'll take a big pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, LSU. They cap the drive with 6 points.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Bringing it out. It's Pauling. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Moreau. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The shotgun handoff here. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this This is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down with the veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's that defense shifting again. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's low. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
QB bootlegs here. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And is intercepted.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Breaks into the clear. Breaks free. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
We'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Touchdown, LSU. Too much speed for the defense.
Damn. You got to swap the ball. Yeah, that nigga left.